Okay, welcome to another round of Hey, What Did We Miss? The Young IPA Quiz. Very big quiz panel for the people today. So we've got Pat Hannaford. You've been on before. You've won a few times.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I might get one question other than the who am I this week.
Nah, you got to keep it up. You got to let these two fight it out for the regular questions, and then just wait for the who am I
for the scraps.
Morgan Begg, research fellow, dressed up for the occasion, I might add, with a very, very nice green tie and green jacket combination.
I was going to come in complete casuals, then remembered, Young IPA Podcast.
I think this is your casuals.
Yeah.
Morgan dressed down.
Yes, and I just only can hope that you find Colonel Kurtz eventually.
This is not a dressing up tie, I've got to say. It's a pretty
It is
casual.
me and Pete, because if you look at Pete, there's a noticeable downturn in
Is there?
wearing quality.
Mate, I've got a crown on, all right? I'm the king. No, I got the crown because I won last week for those listening.
And that is what they're playing for. So if it is your first quiz, 1 point on for correct answers and 1 point off for incorrect answers. We've got 9 questions and then a who am I with a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buzzers are your first name. So Pat can do that. Morgan. That's good. Pete.
Roof.
For the roof seal.
Roof seal. Let's do it.
Okay,
Let's
sweet.
win.
All right, so this week we had the big report, 11,000 climate scientists from around the world talking about how much of a climate emergency there is. Name 3, which fictional character was not among the 11,000 climate scientists listed?
Malcolm Temple.
He wasn't in there, but nor is he a fictional character, unfortunately. But anyway, so which of these following fictional characters was not among the 11,000 climate scientists listed? Mickey Mouse, Homer Simpson, Albus Dumbledore.
Morgan. Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson was not among it, so 1 point on for Morgan.
This is favoritism. I know these two just do Simpsons quotes to each other all day.
That is all we
I don't
talk
know how
in.
that would have helped you in that instance, but there's something going on.
The only thing I remembered from that news story was the absence of Homer Simpson.
What a bloody outrage it was.
You've got a Google alert that says Homer Simpson story.
Didn't come up.
Didn't come across my desk. What has Boris Johnson given up until Brexit has passed?
Roof. Sex.
Really?
Roof. Being in the EU. No, not that either.
You're hemorrhaging points, Pete. You're
I was a point for both of those.
They're incorrect answers. They're good answers. Roof.
Drinking.
Drinking is correct. All right, -2 for Pete.
I knew it was
back.
one of those three.
They're only the 3 things he does. So if you had to make one sacrifice, that was going to be it. All right. Evo Morales resigned as president of which nation this week?
Pat. Bolivia.
Yes, correct. Bolivia. Pat has already hit his KPI. He's answered one thing that is not the who am I. So
All bonus from here.
we got a hammock set up for you over there if you want to just wait out the next couple minutes. Which new streaming service was plagued by technical difficulties on their first day of release this week? Morgan.
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus is correct. And I just want to tell listeners out there, maybe they're having a bad day, maybe things aren't going great, but at least you are not on the Disney Plus technical support team, because they had an absolute mare this week. Thousands and thousands of people just like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
All right. Daniel Wild had an article in the Daily Telegraph on why Australia must withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement last week. What is the only nation in the world that the Climate Action Tracker website lists as having policies which are Paris Agreement compatible?
Roof. US.
Incorrect, the US. You hope, because of how much of it being admitted they are? Pat. The pregnant pause. We were discussing this before the show. That's not umming and ahhing.
There's only 200 countries.
Effective dramatic moment.
There is a time limit.
It's not. Is it Australia?
It's not Australia. Pat, point off for Pat. Does anyone have it?
I don't have it.
Morgan.
No,
it's
actually,
down to you. Okay, the answer is Morocco. That's the only nation in the world.
I got to say, that's. I'm not surprised that.
I edited that piece as well. I should have known that.
Yeah, you should
really should know that.
Yeah, very keen eye. For
my crown almost full.
Well, it is. That's -3.
I just thought because the US doesn't have a Paris Agreement that they can't break it.
No, they're still in it. They're withdrawing from it.
You think they're like, we're compliant?
Well, yeah, I haven't seen anything that I haven't followed up with.
No, they're still in it, but they're like withdrawing it. And Daniel's article is talking about why Australia should follow suit. Go to ipa.org.au if you want to.
Great.
It is a great article, and I just completely forgot that Morocco factoid. Yeah.
ipa.org.au if you want to read it. All right. So why aren't the Brexit Party competing in 317 seats in the? Pat.
This is
a question.
No.
You jump in. That's the nature of jumping in, Paddy.
What if there was more? What if there was more?
The thing is,
you'd be worried.
This is a very subjective question.
Hang on. Why? It's because they want Brexit to happen.
See that?
The Conservatives are the only ones who have a policy.
Yeah. I'll pay it.
In favour of Brexit.
Yeah, because they reached a deal with the Conservative Party, but I'll pay it because it is all Brexit related.
I'm not going to get
just after all these quizzes, like 4 quizzes, is finally a Brexit question.
Yes.
I might go and get that done, Pat.
I've been waiting all this time.
Yes. All right. What words have been banned from the set of the new James Bond movie?
Pat.
Bond
Bond girl.
girl is banned.
Terrible.
Yeah. For, like
What?
you just can't say it. They're not Bond girls. You can't say it. They're independent women
sexist,
that
Pete.
just happen to have sex with
Oh,
James
so you're
Bond.
going to say like Bond woman or something?
I don't think you can even say
Or
that.
just
No.
woman?
I think it's strong independent female that just happens to have sex with James Bond in this movie.
Because she wants to.
Yes. All right. Score check.
Bond friend with
I'm definitely going to wear the duds hat this week. I don't think my scoring has been on top of things. But what I have,
Yep.
and Saul, chime in if I'm wrong, is -2 for Pete, 2 for Morgan, and 2 for Pat.
Ooh.
Okay, I haven't heard back from Saul. There's no way he's doing scores yet.
Saul's
either. Saul's left. He's off trucking somewhere.
He's not even over there.
All right, so question 8, I think it is. Qantas are trialing super long flights. These are direct flights from very long distances. They've done a New York to Sydney direct. Where is the next destination they're trying?
Roof.
London. London is correct.
Hang on.
This will revolutionize everything. Like, I do not like long flights stink. And if you can get away that they're direct, this is amazing.
Apparently they do
There's a
stink.
lot of furrowed brows around the quiz
Is that
panel.
saying Sydney to London?
Sydney to London.
Oh,
What did
okay.
I
I
say?
thought you said. I thought you meant New York to London.
No.
I thought-
They've done
I
that
thought
before.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
going to
they
go
do
get
that.
that. I might go get that done set anymore.
They've done that once or twice in New York to London direct.
Yeah,
Apparently
Sydney
flights
to London.
Apparently flights do stink when the person who opens the door opens it. Apparently it
Yeah,
absolutely
it's like a
stinks.
tube of fart.
Paddy Hannaford, this is a family podcast.
I thought you meant like if they open the door mid-flight.
When it lands and gets to its destination.
Yeah.
All right. Last question before the Who Am I, which is when Pat will come back in. Which Australian sports team negotiated an equal pay deal this
Pat.
week? Pat.
Ooh.
Matildas.
Matildas did indeed.
I was going to say the Dinas,
The what?
my cricket team.
How much are you guys getting paid?
Well,
This is
now
too
we're getting
much.
paid as much as, what's his name?
I don't know.
Aaron Moy.
Is he out?
No, he's just a Socceroo that it would be great to get paid as much as.
Right, yeah,
No,
would be.
we're still not getting paid.
All right, so score check at the Who Am I. Pat is on 3, Morgan is on 2, Peter is on -1. Pete
Ooh.
can still win.
Yeah,
Pete can still win.
I can still win.
All right, so who am I? Now,
Good question.
for 5 points, I died 13 years ago on Sunday.
So that's
Now,
2006.
I am just gonna reward myself because the one thing I get from the Who Am I is that every single person died 250 years ago that I
Yeah.
do. 13. All right, this
13.
is relevant.
But that's
Well, they're all
2006 for those who are not good at maths.
Thanks, Pete. That's actually,
Carry the one. Yeah,
actually
you're
is
right.
helpful.
Did you? Yeah, so no, I don't know. I'm sure those guys don't know either.
Anyone want to make a guess? 5 points.
I won't risk it at this stage.
Won't risk it at this stage. Morgan
Do I?
Begg, very
I'm
conservative.
4 points behind, aren't I?
You are -1. Yes, 4 points.
Okay, well, I know I lose a point if I... Yeah, no, I'll wait till the next round. Then I'll equalise, then I'll win the tiebreaker.
I don't have a tiebreaker question. All right, 4 points. I was born in 1912 in New York.
Oh, well, that could be bloody anyone.
No, it can only be it can only be a select group of people. It can only be people that were born in 1912 and in New York.
Yeah, it
can't be anyone.
It's a figure of speech,
You
James.
can rule out Albert Einstein.
No, I don't know who it is either. Do you guys know?
I haven't. I don't want to risk it, but I haven't.
Don't want to risk it for the biscuit.
Ooh. No one?
No,
Okay,
no one knows.
interesting. All right, 3 points. I was an advisor to both Ronald Reagan and Margaret Thatcher.
Ooh.
Pat's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. He's leaned away. All right, Morgan
To
Begg,
both
still
of them.
nothing.
To both of them.
So Morgan 2, Pat is on 3. So
Wait, when you say like actually employed as an advisor,
Yeah.
just the advice. What do you want from me?
He gave advice, Pat.
What's your knowledge of the contract? What have you brought into this?
How much were
it was
they
an
paying?
NDA. I can't figure out terms of employment. There was an NDA. 2 points. All right, sorry, Morgan. This is your chance to win it.
Jeez.
2 points. I won the Nobel Prize in Economics in 1976.
so it's Pat.
Pat,
The person I was thinking of is Milton Friedman.
and that's who it is. Patrick
But Milton
Hannaford.
Friedman was not an advisor to Thatcher.
Where's that dunce hat?
Where's- I want to restrict your crown access.
We'll look into it, and then immediately in the next section, if you're wrong, we'll just bag you on air without any chance of reply.
That's the
Feels like
Young
the ones we
IPA
do.
podcast way. All right, cool. Well done, Pat. Thank you for getting it right and then having a go at me anyway. Real good
That's why I
teamwork.
asked. That's why I asked the clarifying question.
Okay, whatever. We got more show for you guys after this.
Stay up.